couple things, but in this video, I'm going to just talk about the latest episode of Star Trek Starfleet Academy new series. I made a video the other day about the one where the Bajoran character has, the ability to sort of telekinesis project through space and time and blow the aliens' heads out. And so I think I might have not clicked not for kids in that video, so I got to go back and change that. But the the most recent episode, this week's episode, I believe, was a continuation of that a little bit. The Beta Z character, Betazoid, had to go into like a recovery, like she was in a coma or something, and then of course, there was this. I was wondering how they were going to play it out, because she was like, now that I've done this horrible thing, you're not going to want to be, together, be boyfriend and girlfriend or something like that. This before she goes into the coma. And I was thinking to myself, like, he was in danger of dying, right? He was, and there was nothing he could do, and then she saved him, and I mean that's pretty cool, Like I don't know why that would change how he feels about her. So they didn't go that route. They went, prior to that experience where she pulled some, repressed memories that out of his, inside his head, and that scared him, So, and I get that a little bit, but at the same time, that's how relationships grow, right? You can't really trust somebody unless you tell them your secrets. Um, but then again, I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea to keep your secrets to yourself and not get too attached to someone, because things could happen, right? So they, I don't know, but I I like this latest episode, but not as much as the pre. There wasn't as much, action and drama. So I think I don't know how many episodes there are been so far, and I've only really liked one, and the others are just okay. And so I'm still gonna watch it, because I'm, I guess, a super fan. But and then the whole marriage thing was very predictable, where they had like an arranged marriage, and then he wants to stay in the academy, so that was kind of predictable. And I'd like them to do some of the, you know, something like, being together and not getting married. Like this idea of marriage is a bad thing, so maybe introduce that when they're trying to, check all the boxes. That. So I just want to give my 2 cents on the latest episode, because I got other things to talk about in another video, but that was on my mind. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to be talking about some other stuff soon. So keep subscribe, like, etc., and have a great day.